Hello? Hello? Alright, my volume's good. Sorry. Hi, Snowcat. How are you doing? Oh, God. I was looking up strangulation for a novel. Let me just spread the link around. How you doing, Snowcat? Hope you're having a mighty fine day. I'm doing good, thank you. However, I'm about to play Doki Doki Literature Club, and I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Sorry if I'm silent. I don't Google or Norton. Shut up. Good. You guys will have to let me know if the audio levels are good, because I don't know. No, I know my audio is fine. I'm talking about the game audio. I need to make sure that's level or balanced enough. And starting here, there is no audio. According to this, there's no audio. So, I'm sure there'll be audio later on. It's just saying, like, once that gets started, just tell me, alright? Who else I want to give this to? No, so it's fine. I really hate when Twitter puts the wrong link, or at least the wrong name of the link, because it still says We'll Figure It Out Episode 3. We recently just had Episode 4 of We'll Figure It Out. That was a while ago. Well, that was like a few days ago. Oh hey, Bayonetta is it's on sale on Fanatical. That's nice. Alright, yeah, we'll get started in just a minute. I'm just trying I'm just trying to stall. Alright, let's check. How are my numbers? Okay. I might have to turn off the chat because I don't want any spoilers. I should probably have made that clear. Hold on a minute. Let me make that clear, because I really want to make that pretty clear. I don't want spoilers. Yeah, it's just me. Yeah, I know. I'm just stalling more. It says I'm offline. No, I'm not. Okay then. Fucking whatever. Alright. Alright. I'm sorry. Let's get started. We're off to a great start, actually. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. I'm not going to look up the content warning. I don't have depression. I have social anxiety, but that shouldn't count in this instance. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. I agree. How does it sound? How's it sound in like comparison to my voice? Am I too loud or is the game too loud? I'll check the settings. I'm waiting for that. It's got catchy music. But you just know. It's not good. It's not good. There's something's fucked up is gonna happen. Oh god, this is not sounding great. Apparently this gets like super fucked. And apparently there are jump scares. Oh my god, I hate this. Guys, so how is the audio? Hold on, I'll check. How is the audio? Hold on, I'll check. Alright, I might increase my audio a bit. Just a bit. Hi, Dorm. Hold on, I'm just looking through. I'm not alright. I'm about to play this game. I'm just... Oh, goddamn. No. How would they know that? I'm looking at non-specific jump scares. Just I want to be warned. I like being warned. Apparently there's one in Act 3 that is specifically targeted to me because I'm streaming. If OBS or XSplit is running at the same time, apparently there will be a jump scare in Act 3. Wait, Dorm, have you seen, like, all the gameplay for this? A couple hours in. I am... I know it's... I doubt it's a long game. Alright. I know that in Act 2 there's one I have to avoid by writing a second... Okay, just gonna... Alright, you know... I hate this. I hate this feeling. Turning down the volume. Free. Free Coon. That's me. That's me, boy. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. This is definitely the kind of game that rewards you for using your noggin. A fair share of horror comes from this as well, but really you don't have to fear for now. No joke, okay? That girl Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Seems like a normal enough start. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for... Wait, oh. You know, the kind of friend you'd never seen yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Oh god! That's a weird outfit. Not the coat, just like the vest, because it looks. I always think of like a pineapple when I see it. I overslept again. And I caught you this time. Where's the toast in her mouth? Or the piece of bread? Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Eh. You say that like you're thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Free-kun. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. Is my character supposed to be a dude? Is that the point? I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you don't want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Sayori. Hehehe. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily coming. The red bow thing throws me off, and no toast. This ain't your grandpappy's animu. Yeah, so I probably am a dude. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Free-kun, have you decided on a club to join yet? Hi, J-Box. I am playing Suffering. I mean, Doki Doki Literature Club. And I am just so nervous. A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Well, I say a lot of things, Sayori, but I never mean them. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content with just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. My heart, man. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Is she gonna kill herself? Sayori seems nice. Yeah, she does. Too nice. I'm watching you, Sayori. We might have been friends since childhood, but I can't trust anything. What's a NEET anyway? Anyone know? You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Looks like I'm going to a club. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. Alexa, define NEET. Just keep an eye on her for now. School days as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I got you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late for your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know... She's blushing! She's blushing! What a cutie! Fuck! Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah! Wait, yeah? Yo, Foxy! Haven't seen you around. How you doing? Hope you're having a good time. Welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. And guys, please, if you can warn me about any upcoming jump scares, I would seriously appreciate it. I don't... Keep an eye on that cutie patootie. Okay. There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. I always found that expression cute. The flustered one. Siri is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. That's not me. I like literature. I'm a major in English, by the way. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday that I would bring in a new member. You what? Woman! And that Siki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. Silly animu girl. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Hey. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! Only a cupcake! And then I'm leaving. I'm out! And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly followed Siri across the room and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Does that mean... Okay, so wait. From what I remember of Persona 5... Third years are upstairs, right? Or is it third years downstairs? Third years might be upstairs. I'm guessing we're second years at least. Or we're first years. Oh, fuck me. Sayori full... It's way too quiet. Sayori full of energy swings up in the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member. Nani? I glance around the room. Is that a nipple? Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sarah always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Do I have to go to her house? Dorm says like this isn't technically a spoiler, but once you go to the purple hair girl's house, it's when you should prepare yourself for jumpy shenanigans. Do I have to go to her house? See, you want a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Sorry. Ah, Freekun. What a nice surprise. Is it sad that I'm trying to judge which one's the bustiest? I guess it depends on the jump scare. Get Out had a really kind of shitty jump scare because it just played a loud, like, piano noise, and it's like, oh, isn't that scary? Didn't you see that? When really it could have been better done if it had no noise associated to it. But when it comes to like jump scares, I really hate cheap ones. I hate ones that aren't well telegraphed, or at least ones that aren't well earned. Let's see, what's a good example? Welcome to the club. I'm trying to find an example. Like Dark Space. Dead Space had some really good ones. I guess for the bustiest, that would be Yuri. Don't worry, these aren't cheap. These aren't cheap? Hi, Katie. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy yourself. I am not gonna probably enjoy myself, as this is probably gonna ruin my already ruined innocence. You only watch people play? Yeah, so. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. It's like as if something's fucking wrong. Oh god. Don't look at me. Don't get close to me. What are you looking at? Hi, Junitara. Welcome to the stream. Hope you all enjoy yourself. If you want to say something, say it. Embrace the cute. Okay. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes you think she's probably a first year. Okay, so that would have to mean that I'm a second year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Why would I trust a tsundere to make cupcakes for me? You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly in my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. Oh, guys, don't have waifu wars in my goddamn chat. No, stop that. Don't do that. We are better than this. I am disappointed in my children. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. The tallest one with the purple hair always is the smartest one, isn't it? Because, like, I remember watching an anime, it was called a GJ Boo. Where there was like a tall, not the tallest girl, but the tall girl, she had purple hair, and she was the smartest. So far, I mean, I like Sayori, she's cute. Don't say things like that. Don't, Babaka? Yeah, GJB was actually really cute. I love it. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? Monica! That's right. It's great to see you again, Free-kun. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. She's blushing. Her name is Shion? I think it was Shion, yeah. She was my favorite. Monica is probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, probably demonic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica? You too, Monica? Come sit down, Free-kun. We made room for you at the table. So you can sit next to me or Monica. There's a lot of room. There's only like 4 of you. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Welcome. These are like... Obviously they're leading up to something because like these are obviously tropes. These are anime tropes. She's got the fucking hairband thing. Then how about I make us some tea as well? Sorry guys, when I get nervous I start trying to make things funny. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Would it really be a table if there's just a bunch of desks? As Sari mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens a closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. This is the feisty small girl, like from GJ-Boo. Except this one's just a first year. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! What? I know the cute's not permanent! You think I don't know this? Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh, sorry, the chat is blocking blocking the Monica's mouth. Alright, there we go, that's good. We're good. We in there. Foxy, I'm not sure that'd be perfect. They all 18? How? They cannot all be 18. No, she's a first year, so she'd be like 15? The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Kawaii! God. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Oh, and she's got the fucking tooth! She's got the tooth! That goddamn tooth! The little, like, fang that some girls have in the anime. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. I'm really suspicious as to what is inside of this cupcake. Nya! It's delicious. When I get nervous, I just start trying to make scary things funny because that's the only way I can get through it. Near when weird starts to come, open game files. Also, Near when weird starts to come, open game files. Also, she's small for a different reason. Every girl 18. Like, okay, guys, remember what I said? No spoilers. Even the smallest thing. Sometimes the smallest thing. Like, if you're trying to warn of a jump scare, that's fine. If you're trying to, like, warn of things to come, sure. But, like, if something gets me thinking, yeah. I guess that's kind of a contradictory statement, or whatever. Siri talks with her mouth phone, has already managed to get icing on her face. Where's the icing? I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Can you make icing yourself? How do you do that? This is really good. Sugoi! I know, what, as opposed to the metaphorical game files? But why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? Baka! It's not like I made them for you or anything. Even the character! Eh? I thought you technically did. So you already said... Well, maybe, Baka! Not for, you know, you, dummy! What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Wait, Gino, what do you mean? Am I going you or not? Like, can I not choose Sayori? Can I not choose Monica? Can I just choose myself? Not and you all day, every day. Dummy! Alright. I give up on Natsu's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Is it... After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Eh? That's not... No. Insulted, Yuri looks away. And she does... Yeah, and she's the one that, like, plays with her hair. God fucking damn it. I meant that, you know... I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I don't, actually. I don't. Guys, come on, no fights and no waifu wars. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayuri seemed really happy or so. That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be board member for any of the major clubs. Don't stare at me like that, Monica. Stop. Just look away, please. Weren't you leader of the debate club last year? For maximum boobage. Stretching for maximum boobage. You dab? I'm just trying to explain to these guys why I'm right. Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. If it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Here also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. It's like as if it's some kind of anime. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't know if I can keep up with their levels of enthusiasm about literature. So Freekun, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, sorry, I do not, I can't see it. Let me go to here. Okay, Foxy. What is that? What is that? What is your... It's hard to see it. I shall go and look. Everyone leaves. That would be hilarious and sad. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good idea of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuka's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. I mean, I read the Moby Dick, and I got the fucking Into English book. I read poetry. I don't. Let's see. What books do I got in here? I got Melville's short novels. I have to read Benito Cereno for class. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke out the thing after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger, but her hands are behind her back. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deeply psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Why do I feel like that's directed at me? Anyone want to explain that to me? I'm a writer, though. I actually do write books. I'm writing a novel and fan fictions, but... Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't put it down. Surreal horror is often. Did her face light up a bit? Like something changed. Surreal odds very stuff about changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Then why are you in this game? Oh, why is that? Well, I just... In case eyes are over me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuke? I'll explain in a bit what my novel's about. What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back! Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems... Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sherry sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! It's pretty fucking gay. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities. And showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay! I have an idea, everyone. Nani? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next we meet, we'll share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, those ... usually mean like... Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, freaking? That's right. Monica smiles at me, warmly at me once again. Oh, and there's still one problem. What was that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. Never thought I would join this club. Siri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought... Freakun? You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy! Siri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Don't touch me. Bitch, don't touch me. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. I was gonna come for the cupcakes. Maximum boobage. And that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. I'm sorry. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the meeting so we can all share. Michael, over and me once more. Freakun, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Freakin, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sarah and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. Hi Sayori. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy yourself. I am eventually going to suffer. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. This is cute. This is adorable. I love this. I'm guessing whatever they... Okay, so... Is this basically where I choose? Is this like... Whoever I... Fuck me. Team anyone but Yuri. Let's see who. I'm sure I'm gonna try going, since you guys like picked Yuri and what was the other one? Was there one of you guys were like fawning over? Oh, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for them. I'm gonna go for Sayori. Considering her, you know, attitude, I guess it would be Sunny. Yep. Sunny. Okay. The cuter words are for Natsuki. Yeah, it's... Hi, Kosake. Oh, if you guys are just wondering, like, why there's a different... Why I'm posting, like, Kosaki's posts, it's because I'm currently streaming to 2 different services. I'm streaming to both YouTube and Twitch, and I have a chat thing that allows me to basically look at both chats and have those chats come over to the other one. Okay, so Sunny... Bouncy? Shit! I fucked up! Laugh? I ain't picking depression. What the fuck kind of person do you think I am? Fun. Smile. I know she's getting farther. Journey. Flower? Sunset. Color. Together? This is the hardest decision I've ever done in my entire life. Summer. I like how Natsuki's just like... Boop. Sugar. Rainbow. Vitality? Are the hardest to ferret out? What does that mean? Ferret out. Bubbles! Nature. What? Waterfall. Essence. Buffy. Alright. I think I might have like an equal thing between Sayori and Natsuke. Hi again, Free-kun. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Free-kun. I hope this isn't too overwhelming or of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst in literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. That's okay. You certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. As you can find yourself stuck between Monica and manga. Manga is literature! It's not a comic! It's a graphic novel! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plots back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Free-kun always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. That's so... You two really are good. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Free-kun can become good friends too. I don't have long enough hair. Sayori. As your Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation you just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori! Eh? Me? Nani? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means something to me to rescue the situation. Don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Hi, Deathwave. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy yourself. Also, for those of you who want to, you can, if you want to spread the link around and let people know that I'm streaming this amazing game, please go ahead. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want to. You don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Mary reaches into your bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled, I expect Amon to kick off some yeah, my in-game name is on point. Free-kun. I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a tricky conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuya is running around in the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with some literature related by myself like this? I guess I always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. We're probably gonna seem really lame. Wait, hold on. Sorry. I closed my eyes and ended up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. Well, you gotta be, well, you're not, you know, you gotta be an intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. Eh? Eh? What do you mean? Nani? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sari's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Nani the fuck? Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food would do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Aha, good thinking! Itsuki would love to do that. Ah, you're right. Itsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sari is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sari can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get my kids about things. I can't help but wonder what it'd be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh god! I might find Sari's just filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayuri. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sari, it's written all over you. Sari glances around at herself. How's it written all over me? Sari, I didn't actually. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair's sticking out all around here. She's not oversleeping, is she? I run my fingertips down the side of your hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need the brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. It's short! I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. Which one? The one on her head? And there's it's a toothpaste. Is there? Try to wipe it off with the same mirror, but nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. You meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sari. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I'm an asshole! What the fuck is this guy? Start from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it was to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it, stupid babaka. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this, aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggled for a close one near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, would you have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore? What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now. So, why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily buttons her blazer once more. Phew. That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So, if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because she's a lesbian. If I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't let you do things like this. With brown hair, does that mean anything? And you take care of me better than anyone else would, anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine, fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Oh, but I was joking that time. And it's supposed to tell with you sometimes. Okay! Okay, everyone. Like a sudden calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Freaking, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! My enthusiasts pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. I vote Sayori as well. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. Oh my goodness! This is so good, Freakoon! I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure your opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Freakoon poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. Hey. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Wait, not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room? Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Freakoon. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Eh? Nani? Thank you, Veilog. Deep down, you're not self-centered, you know? Trying new things like this for other people? That's something that only really good people do. Thanks. Sayori? It's a freaking poem! A freaking poem, it's a freaking poem! I'm not sure if Sayori sees a full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much of this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now, you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really this. Well, we'll see about that. Alright. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I don't know if you guys can see my cursor, but I'm in the circle. I could sleep forever. Listen, being like a writer myself, I look into these things. This is actually a pretty decent poem, to be honest. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No? Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. It's actually not that bad of a poem, to be honest. Oh yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? Sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast! Even though you were late to school? It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. She's gonna skip breakfast one of these days, and she's gonna be like really evil because she's gonna murder someone, isn't she? I don't know where this is gonna go. Well, I guess there's no point arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monika's the best. Ah. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. I think Natsuke was the one that was the next one on there. But I really do want to like talk with like Monika and Yuri. What do you guys think? I already picked mine, so it's your guys' turn. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll let you guys decide. I'm back. Time up. Time's up, bitches. Yuri? Got it. I guess those ought to be like a eh. I mean, since we're sharing poetry, I might as well share. Was this it? No, that wasn't it. There it is. Okay. Hold on. Well, first of all, I need to see if the poem was any good. Might as well. As long as we're sharing poems here, you know? Where'd I fucking write it? Where'd it go? Maybe I didn't write it in this one. Shit. Sorry. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh! Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. That's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. Just need to put my thoughts into words. Yo, my dude, this poem is shitty. The fuck did you write these? You dumb little bitch. Hold on. Alright. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Hit it right in the nose. Yeah. Why'd you ask? Apparently it's on that one. Just have to look through these one by one. I'm just making sure. I guess that might be after reading through it. Oh, so it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Doran, we've already gotten past that. This is my second choice. I'll let the others decide. So, whatever consequences come for this, it's their fault. I can't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. Oh, yeah, she buries her face in her hands. Might take you a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. She's not my first choice, I picked Sayori. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try and make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is coming on and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take some time, but it all comes to practice and learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. And that's like you can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. Death Wave, this is my first time playing. Of course I haven't gotten any of the fucking endings. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuke. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share your thought process behind it. I'd love to share my thought. Oh, fuck it, whatever. Yuri smiles to me as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Alright, ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing It must be this one. The last remaining streetlights have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. Light flickers, I flicker back. Some clever foreshadowing, if this is foreshadowing. But I have a feeling that something is going to happen where she's in the bathtub. And the light's going to be flickering and it's going to be fucking horrifying. I'm sorry I have such terrible heart. It's not terrible, that was actually really good handwriting. It's just I can't read that shit because it's too good. I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? Nani? That's a relief. Don't wink and nudge me, guys. Come on. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost Yuri? Nani? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Frikun. Really? Unless I totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought about that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Alright. I'll try and find my poem. I don't know if I'll... Where did I put it? Did I already rip it out, or did I just, like... If I wrote it anywhere, it'd have to be inside my... Yeah, so you guys decide. I'll let you guys decide. Do you ever wish your notebooks had like a search function? You're voting Monica again, Dorm? Okay, that's one for Monica. It's not so you're gonna murder me because I didn't, like, pick her. Like, I picked her last. She's gonna be like, oh, I can't believe you did that, and then she's gonna stab me with a knife. Specifically a knife. Maybe a butter knife. That's a weapon in England, you know. Very dangerous. Monica? Alright, that's 2 for Monica. Monica? Okay, do you guys just not like Natsuke, or is it just like... Looks like we're going for Monica! Hi, Frikun! Having a good time so far? Yeah! Good, I'm glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything... You should watch Monica. If you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better. Well, she was like the second most one I picked in my poem. Because I picked the wrong words, but I'm always listening. Don't forget to bring things up, okay? Alright. I'm from the UK, my dude. A butter knife is about the deadliest weapon we have here. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. So Dorm told me to watch Monica, and I'm gonna watch her. Don't worry, Freakoon. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But that's our burr that we'll learn to get past soon. Yeah, it's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. Makes me think of something Siri would like. Is that so? You and Siri are really good friends, right? Wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Ah, well. We may be good friends, but Siri and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like two of you really care about each other's well-beings. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I guess that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Siri's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable. Doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Oh, this one's long. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction of the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reveal, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas are already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything, a hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Okay. I might have been spoiled on some things, but I saw a picture of Monica. That, unsettled me. Nani the fuck is right. So what do you think? It's very freeform if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. That wasn't the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you will never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you will just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Man, who should I show it to next? What do you guys think? I'll let you guys decide. Yeah, it is a hard choice, I know. Hey, Sir Dicelot, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy yourself. I might not. I probably won't, depending. Yuri's teapot? I'll pick the teapot. Fun in 2018? Not in my watch, not in my Christian year. Not with that dude, you won't. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. It's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes. Do you want to get smacked? I'm gonna beat you up. I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. Not in this Christian Minecraft stream. This is a Christian Minecraft stream. I can't have any of that stinning happening in my chat with your demonic waifus. Trying to think about this one. No ankles on this. Don't be. Whew. Getting feisty just saying that word, ankles. This might have hurt. I'm expecting some sort of like suicide by jumping off a cliff trying to fly or something, or maybe, I don't know, something. All these kids and their exposed ankles and their jazz music. I know, right? It's cute. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Nani? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. The more I keep going on this, the more I think my theory of hers is going to be. Sir Dice-a-Lot, I think you're gonna do great on that test. I believe in you. And that's me got the feeling like in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. There's that confident tiger fang. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. How's the game going? So far, it's all happy and cheery, but I know that's not gonna last long. Phew. I guess that's everyone. Enter in the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. As if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is the literature club after all. Sigh. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Siri and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange tissue papers, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Oh yeah, they're kind of like opposites. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you had to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. I was looking for suggestions. I would ask someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sierra liked it, and Freekun did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, Foistable. Excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Freekun liked my poem too, you know? He even told me he was impressed by it. Next son stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I meant. You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Interesting music. Maybe you're just jealous that Freekun appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Ladies! Ladies, please! Are you that full of yourself? No. I was full of myself. I deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Freekun started showing up. Natsuki! That's okay. That's a little... This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys! Suddenly both go turn towards me as if they noticed I was standing there. Freekun! She's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Okay, Death Wave, that's enough. Help me explain that to her, Freekun. Wait, there's a reason we have so many different deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Freekun? Well? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. Whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Oh fuck. Oh god. Sayori! Run, bitch, run! Time to get going. That one chicken. Sayori! No, not Natsuki! As it glares at me, drying up inward dye in my mouth. So instead I turn to Yuri! But Yuri she's so defensive I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Eh? Yeah! Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How could the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Freaking. Oh, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she is being. She would never. It's her immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Nande! Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why. Exactly why nobody likes... Stop! Natsuki, Yuri. You guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. And I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. He rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. This is why Sayori is vice president. I whispered Monica. That was the thing. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing to me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori's amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see! Gotta get my cleavage in there. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get her... I would hate to see her get herself hurt. You guys get it? That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Don't smile at me, Katie! Don't give me a wink! Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did y'all feel about sharing poems? It's a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Freakun, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. What do you mean it doesn't? It's very comfortable. Sir dies a lot. I don't understand what you're talking about. Reminds me of another game, but I can't remember the name. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something about maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself. Starts with a Y. I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. Yeah, no worries, chicken. So welcome to the stream, hope you enjoy yourself. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Freakun! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go! Hehehe. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. You know, I would love to see where this visual novel would go if it wasn't about to turn fucked. Because I actually like cute stories. That's why I watch like Jijibu and Zuri Children. But knowing it's gonna get fucked, man, fuck me. Yandere Simulator? Sayori, about what happened earlier. Eh, what do you mean? You know, you know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I could see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Freakun, it's nice I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. Like, I'm not saying it's bad that it's gonna get fucked, but, you know, if there was, like, a good visual novel about literature and writing, and actually, like, teaches you things, and, like, how different kinds of writing styles are still good, and, you know, simple can be good, and complex can be good, I think something like that could have been, like, very interesting. But knowing where this is gonna go, I don't mind that either. It's smart. In fact, it's a good to subvert expectations. I'm just saying I wouldn't have minded a literature-focused visual novel. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught onto this kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, come on, Freakun. Don't be such a fucking dirtbag. I really want to fuck these girls. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her. It's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. The guy wants a harem. Alright, so let's see, who... You're actually more or less getting that lit visual novel for the first hour or so. Have fun with it. What's the thing, like, I want to see it through. I want to see this adorable story through. Without shit getting fucked. But I'm totally fine with it getting fucked. Sweet. Would you say Sayori's hair is salmon? There's probably mods for this? Is there? Hi, Nick Gers. I'm very disappointed in you, Nick. I'm very disappointed. Nature. Vitality. Dance. Horror. Oh, okay. Nick Gers. There aren't. Yeah, I wouldn't expect there to be mods for a visual novel. Electricity. Lucky. Vanilla. Universe. Joy. Climax. Boop. Vivid. Cute. Fun. Color. Fester. Funny. Heaven sent. Let's see. Amazing. Laugh. Hey Naka, hi, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy yours. Yeah, sure, good to see you finally playing this game. There is a mod called A New Day or something like that. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Freekun. Yo, Sayuri. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club. Yeah, guys, nobody... I know none of you are spoiled. I trust you guys. Just... Anyway, I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you. Anyway, speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No, thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Ari? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Siri never sees her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents fall into the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. A flap on the wing of an aircraft or glider that can be projected in order to create dragage. What? I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayuri. That's not fair. How'd you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry! No, I put Freekun. Freekun all the way, man. Sam? Don't. I know this game is fucked up. Don't say a thing, Sam. If you do, I'm gonna kick you out. And so that only leaves the one option. Ooh, I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Freekun to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Siri. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after playing a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. So far, Alex, Sayuri is best girl. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. Oh, putting this back in this. Yeah, so far, Sayuri is best girl. You're right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. The resolution, I'm pretty sure. Retribution. Or That! Still, coming from you, Sayuri, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayuri knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you were not coming for room for the cupcakes, so I had to trick Netsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayuri. Quap! Yeah! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sari in the face and tumbles onto the desk. It's not Suki, isn't it? Ow. What was... Eh? A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sari glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Uh-huh. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki! That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sari hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sari rapidly tears open the... Ladies. Sari rapidly tears open... Hi Scotsman, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy yourself. Sari rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good! Oomph! Sari suddenly casts her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue! You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours look really good too. Let me see, can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate! Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Alex, before you say anything, I know what's eventually going to happen in this game, Alex. You can't trick me. Oh, also, welcome to the stream, Chop, and welcome to the stream, Arda. Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. So you get to have her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sari off of her. Sari suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Sari! Hey! Did you seriously just do that? So good. Mouthful. Sari trots away. Trots away to safety. Ear and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori... Eh? I see he glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. It's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. No. Yeah, that's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quickly glances at me. Ah, never mind that. Why hold you up anyway? Ah, well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. Hahaha. Well, okay, Marta. Well, there'll always be the VOD, Marta. You can always look at that. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? Wasn't where you played music as well, Monica? I don't really. Kinda just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. Piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. I feel like this is gonna play into something really fucked up. Yay! That sounds... I should probably move the... Sorry, I should probably move this. No, not that. Sorry. Shit. Wrong thing to pick. Webcam. Probably best right here, huh? Okay, I think that's good. Alright. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Freakoon. Monica smiles sweetly. Ah. Didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. You guys impressed, ladies? This is peak. This is a man in peak condition. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. Don't look at my butt, Babaka. I showed too much ankle on this good Christian stream, I'm sorry. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure she would end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Like, it's not that hard to finish a cookie. It doesn't take that long. Freakoon! Freakoon! So he suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna go get some supplies from another classroom. Wanna come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how the festival's coming up? Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff. Hold on, there's something. Which are my keys? Get that shit out of there! Let you who is without sin cast the first stone on freelance. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Ah, you're going to get supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'll be happy to go with him. Oh, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. It's not! Okay, okay. That was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay! Ready for Freakoon? Yep, let's go. I fall behind as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance. A performance? Of what kind? The poetry. Well... Okay, so yeah, so Monica's the best girl for some people. Yeah. Everyone's gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. Ah. That sounds... kind of dull? Freakoon, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them. Like, you say the lines of the poem like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that! Sayori, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible to take you seriously when you talk like that. You meanie! I'm working super hard on this, you know. I know. Hi Lexi, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy yourself. I just meant that it's pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. You probably won't miss much, Vaylock, because we haven't gotten to the festival yet, and I know it starts getting fucked up at the festival. The festival is going to be so much fun. Sari spins herself around the hallway again. Hey, Fukin, this costume over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. Mission? Eh? It's a long time since I spent time with Sari like this, but in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. So going adventuring with Sari brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. Two of us enter the classroom. Sari heads straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons! Sari pulls out a box full of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too! They're kind of dirty though. Sari starts pulling away various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine, fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. Ah, I dropped one by accident. Smack! Yeah! It over, smacked your head backward right into the shelf. Oh. Held to the floor and crayons spill all over her lap. Ow, 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 ow. You okay? My forehead. Sari clutches her forehead. See, Sari? Yeah, I am playing this completely cute and innocent game. Welcome to the stream, Vaughn MC. Smack. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sari's sitting on the floor, I grabbed her by the waist and pulled her out of the closet. She's pretty gay. You have to move your hands, Sari. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Oh, there's crayons everywhere and she's got her boobles out. Look at all those boobles. Where is his hands from her forehead? And look, there's the cavern beneath her legs. It's so unchristian. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow! Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Freakoon. Where would I even find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Look at the boobles, guys! Look at them! Even wincing from the pain, Sari makes a silly joke. Them thick thighs! Look at those! Look at those! Look at those! Hold up! She's thick! What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. I pat Sari on the shoulder and out into the toilet. I look at the nearest vending machine. What should I get? Doesn't really matter since he has an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Sari likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. This one, I'm already returning to the customer where I left Sari. Thick bulbers! She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sari, here! That looks like a pretty half-empty bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sari opens the cap and starts drinking. Oh, that's why. Sari, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Ah, sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sari places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it. It will feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, Freakoon. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? Eh? What do you mean? Nani? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump. I would start crying really hard. Haha. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know? Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Couldn't think it. I maybe do remember a bit. I guess I was always focused on my games. I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kinda like this time, too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Free-kun. I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years. You're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that! I'm tough! I'm a tough, manly man! See all my tough, manly man stuff, like my Xbox One controller. I don't have an Xbox One. That's how awesome I am. I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Free-kun. I'm so glad that nothing changed between us. You think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. She has a whimsical expression in her eyes. All of this talking's getting me all of this talking and the thickness getting me thirsty. Yes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know? Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Sarah hops her feet. Ah! She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Ooh. Well, I guess it's too late now. Thick bobs. 10 over underlined hundreds emojis across the board. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. We got crayons, but I don't think we got poster paper. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs, trying to hide the bump, but without much success. Thick. I'm thirsty for thick. Then won't we make him back to the club room? Oh, you're back. Yeah, and Sayori's pretty thick in the head, ain't she? Hey, good timing. We're about to talk about our problems. Hey, Sayori, your forehead. She's fine. Don't worry about it. I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Well, anyway. Were you able to find everything we needed? Uh-huh. I have it right. Eh? Sayori frantically glances around herself. I forgot all the stuff! Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too. No, I'm not going for Yuri. I'm going for Sayori. Lenny Army has come to steal the thick. No, not the Lenny Army. Found the poster paper too. Aha. Don't. How is that comfortable for you? Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Free-kun. Oh well, Sayori. I failed to come up with the teach for Sayori. Yuri is more thick, but I don't. Listen, in all honesty, I don't look for thickness in a woman. I like thick, but I also like cute. I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. I made it an adventure. Yeah, that. Ah, okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too! Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. I wonder if there's a mod that increases the thickness. And respect women. There's a mod for the buff. Oh, is that what those pictures were? Those were mods? Where, like, Natsuke is super fucking buff? Who should I show my poem to first? Who should I give it to first this time, guys? Monica? Okay, that's one for Monica. It's one for Monica, guys. I want to go for Sayuri, so that's one vote for Sayuri. It's two for Sayuri, one for Monica. Oh wow, it was a bunch of Sayuri. That's four for Sayuri. And then we got a fifth. Not Swolecki. That sounds like a German. That sounds like a Russian thing. Anyway, Sayuri. Free-kun. I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. Eh? I'm not hiding anything, Babaka. Press 1 if you want to get swole. That's right. That's right, Sir Dicelot. But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so welcome back, Vedlock. Eh? No way! Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki's at least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Aww. Eh? Whoa. Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? You somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking. Like cooking? Let's not talk about that. It's not. Guessing that's when she almost set the house on fire. So yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. Whoa. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. Eh? Nani? I don't know if I understand. You never understand. But sorry. It's past. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayuri? What time is it? 3? It's almost 3. I pat Sayuri's head. Sound effects. It's a sound effect. Let's see if you got that. Hey! I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sayuri starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Free-kun. Will you give me your poem? Kinda want to keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. I'm trying to figure out how I can make the noise from MGS. HQ! This is HQ. Identify a hostile. Go into alert. You got it. There. Sayuri, you're completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Sigh. Are you even listening anymore? Oh, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap. I broke my pencil. Why are you counting, Chop? She hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped. By being inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me. Sorry. It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Siri clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Siri. Why are you guys counting? Guys, what's wrong? What's going on? Guys. Why are you counting? Yeah. I grab Siri's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh! Sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Geez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Alright. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and bottles all in a row. Guys, what's going on? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing in the... I was about to go into the chat and then you guys fucked me up. God damn it. I pressed something by accident. Great, I'm gonna have to look it up. Alright. My collection makes me lots of friends, each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Wait, what? Why? Wait, what do you guys... What the fuck's going on with you guys? What's wrong with you? Can you play with the game file? Yeah, I can. But why should I? Night after night, more dreams, friend after friend, more bottles, deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bowel caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open and in come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frankly pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend. Each and every bottle, but every time I let one go, it shatters against the towel between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 inside my head. It's supposed to, yeah, it's supposed to freeze. That's what happens. Alright, Babaka, I'll look at the files, god damn it! Alright, to the files we go. Adventure! Okay. Alright. What am I looking at? I don't... What am I supposed to look at? Alright, I'll let you guys see. I'll show you guys the files, goddammit. Just hold on. Image, game capture, I think maybe it's another game capture I can do. Huh. Why can't I look at the, Alright, do you guys want me to keep, like, a Oh, thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. I just got the notifications. Oh, yeah, I'll get window capture. There it is. Alright, where is it? There it is. Alright, there's the file. Right there. Alright, so what should I be looking at? It's hard to put it into a corner when everything is like, you know, so fucking... Hold on, I need to fiddle with something. Need to fiddle. Just god damn it, I keep OBS. Yeah, it is weird that I'm streaming in two places at once, isn't it? Eh, it's just me. Boy, it's so weird. Yeah, so if you've already seen the game or don't care, look them up. Yeah, I know that wasn't for me. Okay, so... Let's get that back up. There we go. No. I'll remove it, and then we'll come back to it. Nope, that's not it. Windows capture's broken. There we go. We got it. We in it. Sorry, guys. I'll just keep them in this corner. Tell me if they change, okay? Because I can't see it. Because I have to look at this game. Alright, we good? Is that good enough space? That won't fuck up anything? Just keep an eye on them, guys. I'm trusting you guys to tell me when something actually changes, okay? Wish I can, like, crop it. It starts changing the day of the festival. Okay. So let's have a good look at it right now. Would this specifically change, or is it in one of the other ones? Yeah. Alright, we'll just keep that in the corner, and we'll come back to it. So yeah, that was a dark poem. Siri, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but... Play, do you want to talk to me about something? Like, what's wrong? What should I be looking at? Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. Just the character folder changes? It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. You like what you see, ladies? Oh, wait, sorry. Well, maybe because I'm used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. Well, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. You even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. Yeah, I'm pretty passionate about this, huh? Alright, guys. I hope you keep it up. Yeah! Writing's the best! I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Jerry's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. Seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Alright. Who's next, guys? I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll let you guys decide. I'm back. Bad race. Okay. Well, I'm looking at the. Alright, so who are we going with? So we got one for Natsuke, we got Yuri, Monica. We already picked Yuri. Okay, it seems like actually most are going to Monica. So let's go with Monica. You know, for just convenience, I'm gonna turn off that files. Hi, Monica. Hi again, Free-kun. How's writing going? Alright, I guess. Alright, I guess. Yeah, alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. It's pretty good. It makes you think of Sayori, like the other ones you wrote. I was thinking of like maybe doing Katawa Shujo. Should I? What do you guys think? Might want to start doing some visual novels just for the fuck of it. Like the other ones you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? And again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. Veluk? I've heard about Yume Nikki. And if it's what I actually think it is... Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's a horror game. I don't like jump scare games. Yeah, it's Marta. Alright. Share time. And you can talk to me every now and then, too. I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything, am I? Oh, no, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. Anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too! Alright, let's take a look. Save me. Great start. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sighing, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless... Load me? It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. Kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's so hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. What? You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? I don't see anything different. I don't see anything different in the files. Alright. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Alright, who's next? I'm gonna suggest Natsuki because I didn't exactly... I'm pretty sure she was the last one I went to last time, so I think it might be a bit rude to still make her the last one. What do you guys think? Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. GG, don't. But I can't really say it's any better either. Phew. Huh? Phew what? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. And I get a feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. And keep practicing, and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. I'm thinking that this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. Hey, you think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long. You might be on the same wavelengths. This is a Christian visual novel, please? No? No unchristian things, please? Well, you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know. Honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. That was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really badly. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, and her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone. Boy! There better not be spiders when I start to, when she starts to do fucked up shit. I swear to fucking God. Better not be fucking spiders. Not bad, right? That wasn't even much of a poem. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks my... That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out. Something that you're afraid if people find out they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that's just make people stupid. Who cares about what someone's like, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Deathwave, I know you like hentai, and that's weird. Alright, Yuri. Let's switch your friend for today. Well done, Free-kun. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. It's nothing. I'm just happy to help his fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. I feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings, and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see in your mind. Ow, God, my back hurts. That was weird. Hi Frisk, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy yourself. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have, well, an example of that if you'd like to read. Of course! Is this the poem you're up for today? Yeah, simply hand me your poem. The raccoon. Hoi! It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. No, that's my ADHD medication. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. That very same light glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. A slice of bread, fresh and soft, the raccoon becomes excited, or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon is seeking to follow me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me his excitement. A rush of blood, classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread. I feed myself again. She's gonna be wielding a knife, isn't she? I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things that I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. You know, Deathwave, that's kind of a spoiler! Huh, that's funny. Mm-hmm. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? Did she? I guess, yeah. About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest? Eh? She did? I never said you couldn't talk. I just said you shouldn't say anything about spoilers or anything about the game. Just don't do that. It's simple. Okay? She did. Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. That's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Oh, please, don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now. But I'm glad that you're a good listener. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Are they opened in the... Oh, they are open. Oh my god, I forgot to close them. Sorry. I thought I already had them closed. I think so if everyone comes to sit in the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. I do really have to do something for the festival. It's like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sari has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sari's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Hehehe. Sari, who's been coloring a poster? Sari, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys! No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. I remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite. Their poems out loud to a whole group of people. Hold on, I need to look at... Okay. Okay, it's just shadows. I thought the cuffs of Sayori's coat was bloody. It was just a shadow. Or so I think. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share with others? Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. Me? I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Oh, the phone's again. Not to get you to remain silent. Siri looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Siri and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. Well, the least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but I should probably take this off the charger. It's done charging anyway. It's been done charging for like years. 10 years. 10,000 years. Alright. Yo, hello. Hey, Galaxy Gamer girl gamer. How you doing? Hope you have a good time. Hope you enjoy the stream. It looks like next week doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright! Phew. Thanks, Natsuke. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's suspecting faces. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. The way Monica's hair ends looks interesting. Let me see. I don't think gravity should be able to do that. I don't think gravity can do that. Never mind. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica! This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poems in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Hair gel, of course. Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Yeah, it turns out the whole game takes place in space. Right against writing your poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line. She does, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or she's simply unnatural? Answer on me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sari looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes recitation. The four of us applaud. Yuri takes a breath and smiles. Wait, what was the poem? Oh, I guess my sister's home. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Siri? I'll go next. What? Yuri's fired off all of a sudden. Yuri clutches the sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over to the podium. This poem's called... Yuri ancient glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. I did mention that I did see a picture of Monica with some weird-ass eyes, didn't I? Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? Yuri gets past the first couple lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Recurring words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This might be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality. Whoop, there goes gravity, and glances around her, as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone does me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not like we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okay. I guess I'm next then. So Yuri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Ah! Ahaha! Sorry, I giggled. Siri. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Mom spaghetti. Where's the legality? Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Siri begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. Hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Freakun liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? Came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of general delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time for the festival, you know? Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Freakun. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Freakun lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki! It's fine. I might as well get it over with. It's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. Step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that will improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. He grudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. My jaw hurts. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Ah, well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. When it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... God. My jaw. I have to rest a little bit just because my jaw hurts. I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have ideas of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'm making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Geez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. Doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Maximum boobage. Ultimate thickness. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish playing tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayuri and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayuri? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. They make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Freakon, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. Okay. How's everyone doing? My jaw hurts. I don't really want to stop, but I mean, like, what should I do? I think I might take a little break. I might stream something that, yeah. I know I'm pretty close. I'm getting to the festival. It's just that my jaw really hurts. I might take a break and just play something else in the meantime. I might stream something else in the meantime, I mean. What would you guys like to see? Because we'll get back to this, like, later today. I just really need to take care of my... I really need to, you know, rest my mouth. Yeah. What would you guys like to see me play? I have a PS4 and I have a... Let's see. What was I always wanted to play for a while? I know I have some new games. Call of Duty? What am I, gay? I play a lot. I have a lot of games. I might have an idea for one game. I might have an idea. You guys ever heard of a game called Scanner Sombra? Okay, don't look it up, because it's actually a really interesting game, and I want to show you guys it. So, we'll take a little break, we'll come back with Scanner Sombra. Yeah, so we're gonna take a little break. I'll be back fairly quickly. I just need to install the game first, and then we'll get to it. So, first we'll... I walk home with Siri once more. Shadow Scanner? No, it's Scanner Sombra. It's not a very well-known game. Anyway, I'm going to quit out. It's Sombra with an E at the end. Okay. Oh, I can just, yeah, I can install it. I kind of want to stop streaming because of the, I have to install it, I have to download it. So, hopefully you guys stick around. It shouldn't take that long. Less than 30 minutes, at least. Less than maybe 20. I also need to wait for this to, like, cut up into one episode so that I can move on to number 2. So, I'll be back. You just don't look up the game. I want you guys to see it for yourself, like on here first. So I will be back. Hope you guys stick around. I will see you guys in a bit. Okay. So there's no A in it. All right. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay. Bye. Be right back.